Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you found me on YouTube, I really appreciate it. I hope that you will like this video. Please leave me a comment and maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel. You could also find me on Facebook as Leanne Thomas Medium and on Instagram there as well. Today we're going to be meditating with Archangel Metatron, and Metatron is also known as the prophet Enoch from the Bible. Archangel Metatron works with children who have both psychic and or mediumship, any kind of spiritual gift. But one of the things that I've been reflecting a lot on recently is Archangel Metatron as it relates to clearing and aligning the chakra system. And so Metatron is the archangel that you can call in to support anytime you're processing through stress, have a dis-ease show up in your body, or you're wanting to just work with your chakra system and clear the energy. As I always say, it's of huge value to always work from the heart space, no matter which chakra that you're working on. But Archangel Metatron is your guy. He does have masculine energy and resonates with any kind of crystal or stone that has multicolors in it, like a watermelon crystal. They have opals, watermelon tourmaline, opals, crystals such as that. Or if you are into crystals and you love those kinds of things, Metatron resonates with that kind of not only sparkliness as you would find in an opal, but also that multicolored or layered look that shows up in a watermelon tourmaline, both beautiful colors. You can find Archangel Metatron in Judaic and even some Christian literature, but Christian literature, you would find Archangel Metatron in there as Enoch. So the prophet Enoch, who is said in the Bible to have ascended, just like we have Archangel Sandalphon, who is Elijah, who was said to have ascended. So he's a unique archangel. Let me just share with you a few things else that Archangel Metatron can be supportive of. Transformation with grief, pain, and suffering. So anytime, that's a good time to also work with your chakra system when you're experiencing those kinds of issues like a loss. Grief doesn't have to just be a loss of a loved one or say a pet. It could be loss of a job. It can be a loss of a home or another kind of loss that you're experiencing in life. Getting organized. Now, I think we all can appreciate the idea of getting organized, letting go of things that no longer serve us. But it's organization more from the sense of having a peaceful environment, because when our environment lacks organization, our energy field and our chakra system get thrown off. And so it would be from the perspective of letting go of clutter and also making sure your environment stays clean. The idea of, dusting things off periodically and just like cleaning the environment. Call an Archangel Metatron to support being inspired and even getting things going or the organization of those things. So how about setting clear priorities? What's of value in your life? It doesn't mean it has to be a value to me or anyone else, but getting clear with your priorities. That's part of getting organized, isn't it? From that priorities perspective. Clear ground in protecting your energy. And when we work with the archangels, I like to remind people that they can protect us from things spiritual, they can protect us from things in the physical world, but we never need to lean in with calling in protection around us strictly out of fear, right? The protection can be the protecting that helps us to be clear-minded, right? Because our ruminating thoughts and our fears that show up in our thinking are more harmful than almost always in anything else that could be out there in the world. Things aren't out there trying to get us. Oftentimes we're the one getting at us, right? Like the thoughts that can creep in, the worries and the concerns, lack or, fear of not having enough of something can really get at us. And Archangel Metatron is Metatron is good with helping to let go of that kind of energy. So let me remind you of our 5 essentials that we have with meditation. And first of all, thinking's okay. Thoughts are going to bubble up and emotions or feelings are going to bubble up. And each meditation for you might be different, even if you do this one many times. And so allow for whatever to be, not only thoughts, but let go of an expectation. That is super helpful, and it will allow you to process whatever's going on for you. Might not be the same day to day. Be kind to yourself. Gentle and kind is so important. When you notice thoughts coming up or emotions bubbling up, you're just bringing yourself back to center and being gentle and kind about it and non-judgmental, right? And perhaps let go of needing to label whatever that thinking is or to attach a story to any of that thinking, right? And don't try, we're not concentrating here. We're simply stepping into the peaceful notion of allowing ourselves to be at one in peace with our inner being and wherever we need to go here with the Archangel Metatron today. It's going to be fun and beautiful to work in this way. So those are our essentials that we have. And if you need to remind yourself after the meditation of them again, it's perfectly okay. All right, let's do our invocation and prayer and take our mindful moment that way. And a mindful moment means that we simply begin to perhaps notice our breath. You can close your eyes in this mindful moment with our prayer here and invocation, or you can cap your eyes. And that just means to simply look down at your lap or to the floor, kind of lowering the chin and lowering your gaze, whatever's comfortable for you. Dear Archangel Metatron, please help me to get focused and organized with my life purpose so that I may help my fellow man. Help me to deal with my children and all children own and accept their gifts. I respectfully ask you to clear ground and protect my energy from all that does not serve me. I am honored and humbled with your love and support. Gently bring your awareness to the sounds that are in your environment, welcoming them, allowing all the sounds in that are around you, knowing that any noises or sounds are not a barrier to meditation. And they're not a hindrance to your inner being, nor are they with the archangels. As you welcome in the sounds, go ahead and notice your breath. You might hear your breath, you might feel your breath, or you might just gently know that it's there with the rise and fall of your chest or your belly. Become aware of the who you are without your name. Become aware of the inner being that connects you to oneness. Your inner being has no fear of lack or fear in any way. Archangel Metatron moves forward, stepping in beside you. He places one hand a few inches behind your back at the heart area in one hand, in front of you a few inches, in the heart area. Bring your awareness into your chest. Perhaps sense or feel your heartbeat. Perhaps tingling sensations, or just knowings that your heart is expanding. Take the next few moments to allow Archangel Metatron to work with your heart, clearing and energizing and expanding the white light that emanates from you and all around you. Holding your awareness at the heartbeat, or at the heart chakra, or at the inner bright white light that you may be sensing. I'll keep track of the time while you allow this energy to flow. Begin now to sense or feel or see a green light emanating from your heart space, pushing out the front and the back, flowing around and through you, every cell of the body, and into your aura, the energy field that surrounds you. Bring your light now down into your solar plexus, allowing from the energies of the heart to reach just above your belly button at the solar plexus, pushing out the front and the back. Moving energy through, allowing for you to hold boundaries, to feel excited and encouraged about life, helping you to sense and know and own the direction of the life that you want to lead. Knowing that abundance is available to you at all times and in all areas of your life. Archangel Metatron moves energy through your solar plexus, moving this energy from the central column of your body and out the front and the back, supporting all and any desires. From the solar plexus, move your attention down into your sacral chakra, which is just below your belly button. Allow the energy to flow out the front and the back as Archangel Metatron infuses energy into your creative source center here. This creative source energy allows for you to take action, knowing what to do about your dreams and desires. From the creative source energy, we get encouragement, and new information is allowed to flow through and to us, helping you to feel connected to purpose. It's the energy from your heart, your solar plexus, and your sacral merge. Allow them to flow now down into your root or the base chakra, funneling downwards between your legs and anchoring into the earth, opening all possibilities for you. Gently bring your attention back into your heart. Archangel Metatron asks you now to ask yourself the question, what is my heart's desire? There's no need to find the answer. Just allow the question to be right here in your heart. What is my heart's desire? What is my heart's desire? What is my heart's desire? Allow the question to be while I keep track of the time. Archangel Metatron would now like to move this energy to merge it with God's source energy. Gently bring your attention to the throat. Sense or feel any sensations here in your throat. From the throat, move your attention into the third eye area at the center of your forehead. Notice any sensations or feelings you may have here. Gently flow your energy to the top of your head at the crown, allowing the energy to flow out and upward, connecting to the great central sun, God's source energy. Just allow for the energy to flow as it desires to connect with very little or no effort on your end. Archangel Metatron wants you to know that throughout this day and into the next several days, your energy will expand. Your connection to Source will continue to be anchored in. Your connection to Mother Earth will be available to you at any time you wish to send your intention or a visualization into Mother Earth. No effort on your end is needed to stay connected to God's source energy. The angels thank you. They want you to know that you are being lovingly watched over and supported as you anchor in your purpose and desires. Bring your attention now back to your heart. Saying words of thanks and gratitude to Archangel Metatron and all the angels that support and watch over. Begin now to bring your attention back to the sounds that are all around you, welcoming them in. Take a moment to bring your hands up to your heart or over your heart, keeping the chin down and either the eyes closed or slightly capped. Begin to bring some energy into your toes. Taking some long, deep breaths in and out. If you'd like, you can gently rub your hands together, bringing some energy into the palm of your hands and then bringing them over your eyes. And with the breath, and when ready, you can gently open your eyes, fluttering them open. Thank you all so much for joining me with this meditation. I hope that it blesses you as much as I feel blessed. Please check out my website at angelichope.com and then go ahead and follow me on my social media, and I'll see you over there. For now, blessings and take good care. Namaste.